It's way too early to try and be wrangling with a foreign transportation system. It's like we're in London. What an angle. So good.
Oh wow, look at that view!
Oh, that is incredible. So we've just got into the hotel room in Malaysia and look at that view. That's just real aesthetic. With the rain as well. Oh, perfect.
I can't believe we're staying here. This room for 4 nights was £113. With that view, the 30th floor, that view, an infinity pool.
And now we're gonna go for a late night swim in our infinity pool at our hotel.
Very fancy. Fancy hotels are a pretty novel idea for us, but it's amazing what you can get for a good price on the other side of the world. Kuala Lumpur is pretty cool. It's got some very famous Skyline buildings, and we wanted to make sure that we made the time to go and see those, as well as the famous Batu caves, which are just a short way outside the city. We decided to do Batu caves first, followed by KL Tower, and then finishing off with Petronas.
Good morning!
It's way too early to try and be wrangling with a foreign transportation system. We're at the train station for context, making our way to Batu Caves, but we are thoroughly confused and Google is not helping us. It is giving us wrong information, it would seem.
Oh, there's a train!
Oh!
Station Berikutnya, Bank Negara. Next station, Bank Negara.
So we're just walking out of the train station and thinking, oh,
Which way?
which way do we go? I didn't see the cave. Turns out, it's right in front of us. We definitely managed to get here when it's pretty quiet.
Well, we're not at the main part yet, so don't speak too soon.
But there's not many people around here if this is the entryway, so...
No, I saw a thing that said to get here between 7 and 9. It's 20 past 8 and it's quite empty, so...
Good timing. We're going to try and have a pretend to fend our bags again for the monkeys, as there's quite a few around. I like monkeys.
Terrible creatures. Cheeky.
Very cheeky. Oh, he's just watching.
Oh, there's more than one there.
It's like we're in London.
Yeah, boy, this is so peaceful. Look, pigeons.
Yeah. You came here for the pigeons, Gemma?
No, I did not. I came here for this.
So many pidgeys. But I'll stop looking down at that and oh, it's steeper than it looks. In the bin.
Wow, my hair has gotten big.
It's getting there. It's really humid in
It's
here.
really humid in here. So we're currently at the top of the stairs at the Batu Caves. I don't know what this cave is called. The Batu Cave. It is gorgeous in here. It is deeply cavernous, as a cave you would expect. There's a lot of chickens.
Lots of chickens. A few monkeys running around as well.
Like actually running. They're places to be, things to do.
They're busy.
What do you think of this?
Yeah, it's kind of nice vibes. I mean, we're sitting under a street lamp. It kind of has that like early evening vibe, even though it's what, 9 o'clock in the morning. So.
Also, it's really not busy.
No, it's quiet.
It's really nice.
But we're not really sure how it works at the moment. It looks like you sort of just walk around a linear path.
Yeah.
And you get to like all the different temples in it, but the temples are still places of active worship. So, and I guess at this time of the morning there aren't many tourists here, so it feels a little bit weird going into the temples because they're just full of people praying, as temples normally are. So we probably won't be doing that.
No. Also, like we can see the temple's just like opposite us, so we can see it. I don't really need to go in.
No. It's where the Rooster Crew live. I'm kind of confused by this ticketing prices. Coconut, fruit, lamp. So I think we made it to the top of the main Batu cave. So I think the other bits that we saw online must be outside. So we're just gonna kind of hang around up here for a bit, have a look around, and then head on back down the stairs. And this lighting is awful, oh my god. So how would you rate the first part of the Batu caves?
I think it is good time. The monkeys here, they're quite nice. They just mind their own business. The chickens here, quite loud, but that's just the life of the rooster. The scenes, the vibes, impeccable. So we're gonna see if we can find the dark cave, but I don't know, I feel like all the stuff I googled has been wrong so far, so let's just see what we find.
I don't believe what you read online. Yeah, it sounded like it was one linear pathway, right, all the way through, but this kind of has ended, so
I assume the dark cave that we're looking for must have back down, like, under the ground.
Yeah, so time to go walk down all of the stairs. Let's go.
Are you gonna count the stairs?
No, I'm gonna Google how many stairs there are. I'm not gonna count them.
I thought we just established everything is wrong on Google.
True.
You should count them.
I'm gonna count the stairs. Okay, time to begin our descent all the way back down to the bottom.
Yeah, it should be easier though, hopefully.
Yeah, you just fall.
I'm just gonna roll down.
It'll be so much faster. Right.
See you down there.
Let's go. He's eating a flower.
It's so close.
267 steps.
Oh,
I think.
Good job counting, Kyle.
Although that was probably wrong because I think I was counting steps that I took rather than stairs that I went down.
Well, we can Google it, see what we find if it's close. Oh, monkey.
Or we could just go back up again and try it out. No.
There's so many. I was going to say something about counting. Yeah, you're like, Count. What's his name from Sesame Street?
The Count.
The Count. I see you.
We're now faced with a puzzle. How do we get across this road?
I think we're just gonna have to go down.
Yeah. It's like a fun puzzle game where if you win, you get to cross the road early, and if you lose, you get hit by a car. I don't want to play. Oh, we're getting closer. How are you finding this 34-degree walk?
It's so hot. I actually can't describe to you how hot it is. It's like hotter than Singapore, it's hotter than Bali, it's hot. Don't believe this.
This is a lie. So we came here earlier on in the day to try and get up to the top, and we waited for about half an hour for a shuttle to show up, and it didn't come. So if anybody knows how that works, feel free to reach out to us and let us know how you get the shuttle up KL Tower. We won't be in Malaysia by the time you send us that message, but maybe next time. So now we're going to be faced with walking up a whole load of stairs.
In the heat.
What an angle. That's Is it cheating to build your world's 7th largest telecommunications tower on top of a hill for that little bit of extra height?
I don't think they're counting that little bit of height.
Well, apparently they're counting the antenna, so I don't think that counts.
It's real big.
Man, this thing looks so high when you're somewhere else in the city looking at it from afar, but up close, this looks absolutely insane. No, I'm kind of getting the willies just looking up at it.
I know, it's really high.
And I hate how far back I have to crane my neck to see the top of it. Oh. We're just coming into the lobby now, where we should be able to buy our tickets. And apparently there are 3 different ways to view it from the top, so hopefully we'll be able to do all 3, although I'm not sure about the glass skybox.
Yeah, I am actually not sure about that either. It's a bit... I'm not that scared of heights, but like, it's a bit too high.
It is definitely very high. Kind of reminds me of the cinema in here. And it's interesting, you can see the Medica 118. Tickets
Acquired.
Today on episodes of Gemma makes Kyle go up really tall buildings in foreign countries.
I did not make him come up here. He said, let's go up the KL Tower. I want to go up the KL Tower instead of the Petronas Towers.
Kyle, how are you doing with this height?
Yeah, it's okay. I swear you can feel the tower like moving a little bit though.
I feel like you can as well. I don't know if that's just our imagination.
I don't, probably. It's probably not actually swaying,
But you're doing okay?
yeah.
How's your fear of heights?
Yeah, it's alright. I'm just kind of looking up and trying not to look down at the floor. Mostly just focusing on the skyline.
He just went next to me like, oh Gemma, look, there's like chaos on that intersection down there. I don't
Looking
think
at all the important bits.
I think you're lying. I don't think you have a fear of heights. Nah, that's gaslighting him.
It's very mean actually.
No,
So,
I just say...
surprised at how tall Kuala Lumpur is actually. There's a lot of really high skyline buildings
Really
here.
high. But no, I was saying to Kyle, it doesn't feel like... When I went to New York, I felt like it was quite crowded, like a bit claustrophobic. But here, all the skyscrapers are really spread out. They're really, really small, but they're so spread out, it doesn't feel like it's really that imposing. Do you agree?
Yeah, no, it's surprisingly nice. Although I do think when you get up close to something like this or something like
Terrifying.
Petronas or Medica, they look absolutely huge.
Yeah.
And I think Medica looks kind of out of place.
Medica.
Medica? Is it Medica? I
See,
keep wanting to say Medica.
I learned at the museum. That's what he said, he said Medica.
Medica. And which unfortunately isn't open at the moment, so we're not able to go up.
Unfortunately, to be honest, I don't think I would want to go up to that. It looks ridiculously tall.
Yeah, it looks tall from here.
Yeah, I said that earlier in this actually.
Yeah.
It looks like we are higher. I thought our hotel was higher, and the Medica is higher up than we are now.
Yeah, we're what, 425 metres up? I think it said. Look at the board's not behind us.
But we're not all the way up. So
No, not at all.
yeah. We made our way back to central Kuala Lumpur and we're just waiting for our grab. How was that cab ride for you, Kyle? Less chaotic?
It was a lot less chaotic.
Less
That guy
chaotic.
drove very, very well.
Yeah, he was a sweet man as well. He was like, there's so much traffic. And there was so much traffic.
He was throwing his hands up in
Yeah.
exasperation.
Yeah, I
whenever we
think he
stopped.
felt bad that it was taking so long. But
It's not really his fault though.
no. But now we are at Syria again.
And we're gonna get some lunch.
Yeah. So this is Syria, which is another bougie shopping place that has all your favorite designers like Alexander McQueen, Bulgari, Dior, Balenciaga, and many more. What are you shopping for today, Kyle?
I'm going to Uniqlo
Woo!
again.
Woo! Do you want to pay for a premier toilet, Kyle? And here we are in the middle. Ooh, there's so many floors. And look, there is a bookshop up there that we visited in Singapore as well. Would recommend if you're in Asia visiting that bookshop. A man's returning home where he belongs.
I can't really wear the green one with these trousers.
No. I don't know why I'm recording this. Show the camera which one you decided. Good. I love how clever Uniqlo is. It knows. Items secured.
Time for some lunch.
Time for some lunch. There's so many food stores here. The other day we ate rendang at Ayam, and it was Ayam. And just like that, we have the goods. I have black pepper beef. Kyle has Hokkien mee.
Hokkien mee. What that is. How was your din dins, Jenna?
It was good. I'm so full again. But it was my black pepper beef was so good. So tasty. So umami. Not as many vegetables as I was hoping for though.
No, that's a recurring theme.
Fiber.
This is going to be an awkward angle.
Ooh, it's also the picture in the towers. Ooh.
That's them.
1, 2.
Both of them.
And
They're-
this is us. Ooh, tower. Ooh.
So good.
Wow, tower.
And I think that's a wrap.
That's it. That's all that we had to do in Kuala Lumpur. So now we're going to go back to the hotel. We're going to do some work. We're going to go in the pool. Tomorrow we're off to Cameron Highlands.
Yeah, and we got to figure out how to book public transport or a bus for that. We'll see.